Let me know when you guys have all of it up and we can get started. I just
I've got it.
Good.
okay. So for 3, P, correct?
Yeah, C as in cat.
Yeah. Okay. And then I put true for 4, but I'm not sure about 5. I looked at some of these before we started. Because it has to do with that formula of like the NP is greater, N times P is greater than 10, and N times 1 minus P is greater than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think
I'd say
good.
true, yeah.
Yeah, 4 is true. Does that mean 5 is true as well?
Well, 5 you'd have to redo it for P hat instead of P.
Oh.
So
Oh,
100 times. So the first part is true.
Okay. 1 minus 0.75. And then the second part would be true too because it would be 5, right?
Yeah.
I need to find P hat. So is that just 45 divided by 60?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. 0.75.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's a pretty high success rate.
What?
That's a pretty high success rate.
Yeah, I would take that. As long as they're actually guilty.
Right, that's true.
My best friend's a defense attorney, or one of my best friends is a defense attorney, and she's like, it's shocking that sometimes people get away with the crap that they do.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay.
they try, the thing is that they want to make, part of her job is to make sure that like the law is met and not just like somebody saying like, oh, because they did this, they're like guilty. It's kind of like the sense of, hey, did they actually prosecute this person appropriately under the law? And if they didn't, sometimes they, not murder, obviously, but they can get away with certain things.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Okay.
I gotta look at that formula again. Margin of error.
So is,
It's the Z star, so it's 1.96 times the square root of.
so is that the Z times the square root of
Yeah.
P 1 minus P?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Over N.
You mean divided by?
Divided by N.
Okay. So Bailey, we got for 6, we got 0.75, and we're just working on 7.
Okay, sounds good.
So how do we know the Z score?
Because of the 95% confidence interval,
Do we put that?
If you use that in the applet, it's kind of a standard number, the 1.96.
Okay.
I got 110.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm super slow. So for we the half number, is that what we use? Or what did you use for P, Greg?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What did you use for P?
P is, I use 0.75.
Okay.
I got 0.109.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you round that to 0.11?
110, probably.
Okay, so what did you get? I did this right.
Rounded, we got 0.110.
Okay. All right. That's awesome.
So 0.64 and 0.86.
Yeah, 0.64
Next.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
and then 0.86. Is that what you said? 0.86, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No. What do you expect to happen to the width of the confidence interval? Doesn't it narrow?
Yeah, it decreases.
Oh, close. Oh, does he agree? Okay. I feel like we answered a question like this last time.
Yeah, so
I got 20.
I think I got this one wrong on the.
So we want it to be
On the homework quiz.
10.
Yeah.
So 20 times half is 10. And then P, so 20 times, so half is 0.5 of 20. Yeah, so it would be 20. Do you understand how we get to that, Greg?
I did, but I got it wrong on the other one. Like I don't know why.
I had no idea what I was doing on the homework quiz. Got that one wrong. I'm good now, though.
Okay.
I got 100. For the next one.
For which one?
Number 12.
Oh, I'm doing that wrong. I put 20 there thinking that I hadn't put that one in yet. So I'm glad but yeah.
You can't hit my laptop. Doesn't go in your mouth. Where's Dad? Get your dad.
That's what I got too.
So let's see if we do 100. 1 minus. Okay, yeah.
Because the second number is pretty big, but the first number is equal to exactly.
And I think that's the part that I got it wrong. Because it's asking for what's the smallest value. 10 would be the smallest value.
Hey, get out of there. Yeah. It is a little confusing. I do not blame you. Guys, we're almost done.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so the water quality is reading. Everybody stay where you are. That does not mean come. No. Not mean come bother me. Okay, you can sit in my lap. That's fine. Hey, sorry, bud. Oops. It's not a no. Okay. Can't stop. Stop. Go away. Go to your tennis. Sorry, they're closed. Sorry. Okay. So
I'd say true. What is the x equals 38? Where does that play into anything, or is that just to throw me off?
let's find out.
Is x the new
for the p, x divided by n.
80. So it's 0.475 is p hat, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Divided by. Did you take your toy? I know you're very upset about it. I'm sorry. It wasn't your toy to begin with. So sorry, 0.475.
Yeah.
My dog just came up to me and looked at me like, he just took my toy. Why do I have to share?
Why are you allowing this to happen?
Oh, why are you not doing something about this? Well, now that you have no siblings, you need to learn to freaking share.
That's hard to do.
I think you're getting prepared for motherhood here.
And this is why I don't have kids yet.
No.
My dog is enough to cause me to be like, oh, if kids are kind of like this, I'm good.
Right?
Not that day is not today. Okay. All right, okay, Bailey, since you're so
I
smart,
got negative
go ahead, Greg.
negative 2.282.
I haven't even started yet.
Oh.
Sorry.
You want
I'm
The
trying
silence made me doubt.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
So I think what it needs to be is the value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation.
Yeah, it's that formula.
So it's the p hat minus p divided by the square root of p times 1 minus p divided by n. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Right.
So
But okay. P is 0.6. Okay,
P is 0.6
that's what I was
and P hat
saying.
0.475.
Okay. 0.6. Okay.
times
And then we always use P for the standard deviation calculation. Just figured that one out the hard way
Oh,
today.
instead of P hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the bottom number, for the, Greg, did you get 0.05477 for the bottom number of the divided by?
I got 0.0548 for the standard deviation.
Okay, perfect. That's what I got. We want to take that out a couple further because we're not supposed to round.
Yeah, so I got I didn't round anything when I did my math.
Did you round at the end, the 0.548? Because that's what mine
No,
did.
I got that as like my answer.
Okay. Because I got 0.054. I got like 12 decimals after.
Oh, really? I think my calculator only shows
Oh, okay.
4 decimals.
I got the same answer if I was rounding to that percent,
Okay.
that amount. So I got 0.5477722. If that helps. I know that made a difference on one of the last questions we did.
Yeah.
That's what I got too.
Okay.
Yeah, so since yours is more precise, tell me what your, because I got negative 2.282.
Okay, I will tell you momentarily.
2.285.
0.285, so
Sorry, I'm not done yet.
You're fine. Of course, I always extend it out to like the 4th decimal, and I probably shouldn't.
P and P is 0.6. Divide that by.
Now I got 2.314, so this is where I get confused too. It's like they don't want us to round.
Okay, I got negative 2.28217.
that's what I got.
Let's just go with 282 then. 2.282. I got negative 2.285, but
We're all pretty close.
yeah,
So 2.282.
yeah.
We said 13 was true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they give us the p-value 0.6?
So let's see, what part should we have shaded, please? Let's see,
just one tail.
Just
on
one
the
tail,
left.
yeah. So I got 0.011.
Yeah, me too.
So that's the p value, so 16.
Excuse me.
0.0112, so 0.011.
Yeah.
So based on that,
Reject and all.
wait, if it's, so this is high, right? So do we keep him?
No, we reject.
No, stop.
Because the level of significance is 0.05.
Okay.
And we have 0.01.
Okay. Yeah, oh, okay. That makes sense. So if we reject, does that, I had this so good for the test.
I'm with you.
I know I got all of those right.
So we have sufficient evidence to conclude that the water in the area has decreased. So D.
What are you eating? Why are you eating that? He's mutilating a rubber ducky. Like, we got 100.
Hey.
Wow.
Go us.
That's awesome.
Yeah. First time too.
I know. That's okay.
Okay, so I'll turn in that group thing, and then I guess we'll do the next part. I guess in the next lesson. I think
Perfect.
is how it works.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Okay. Have a good. We'll see you guys. Is Monday at 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Sounds
works for me.
good.
Okay. See you guys Monday.
Okay.
See ya.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thanks. Bye, guys. That duck did not deserve that.